and welcome to week 11 of organization, leadership, and decision making. Moving into our agenda for today, we'll talk about the assignments that are upcoming. Then we'll talk a little bit about some reading. First, the assignments. This week focuses on information related to human resource management within organizations. By the end of the week, you should be able to understand the key components of human resource management, evaluate how leaders select the best talent, and the tools utilized to select the top talent. You'll read chapters 9 and 10. For week 11's discussion, discuss the key components of human resource management. Pick at least 4 concepts from chapter 9 and describe how these concepts interrelate to individual performance on a team. Review table 9.2 and select one of the dimensions listed. Note why it is chosen and how you relate to this behavior. If you have a personal experience, please share it. How do leaders select the best talent, and what are some of the tools that they can use to select the best talent? Looking forward to next week. During week 12, we'll cover information about digital retail case study. By the end of the week, you should be able to talk about analyzing innovation concepts of digital organizations to determine the key areas to focus on to ensure that the success in a market. And you'll read the required articles. The written assignment for week 12 will be based upon those articles. And the journal articles focus on positive team culture and how it can correct the impact of lagging leadership activities. Additionally, we discuss how digital transformation leaders regarding artificial intelligence. And after reviewing that reading, answer the following questions. What is your definition of artificial intelligence? Please explain. What is your opinion of AI? Is the technology currently available? Why or why not? Please note at least 4 AI technologies. Explain if they are truly AI or something else. Thoroughly explain your answer. How is AI perceived as being different in various industries and locations? Please explain. The rubric for your written assignments, as always, shoot for the excellent column. To get over there, you're going to need to have an introduction, a conclusion, during which you'll discuss a fairly strong thesis statement and subtopics. Without those things, it's very challenging to do well on the rest of those things. So start there, the rest should follow. Moving on to our reading this week. Again, out of the text, Organizational Leadership. In part 3, Managing People and Leadership, we're going to talk about chapter 10, Talent Management and Leadership. The learning outcomes are, after completing this chapter, you should be able to explain and evaluate the nature of talent and the complexities and organizational challenges surrounding talent management. Leaders' lines and manager roles in talent management and capacity building, the value and limitation of talent coordination, collaborations, and the critical research that challenges the mantra of talent are our most valuable asset. So the nature of talent management is basically early conceptualization of talent management focused on human resource planning and recruitment. Myers and Van Woken argue that talent management comprises the synchronization, systematic utilization of human resource management activities to attract, identify, develop, and retain individuals who are considered to be talented, reflect this potential scope of talent management, which often extends to human resource practices such as employer branding, the act to attract talented people, training, rewards, employee engagement designed to motivate and retain talent, and were recognized and engaged with trade unions. Continuing our discussion of the nature of talent and talent management, contemporary definitions of talent management encompass a complex range of policies and practices that often pervade every aspect of the employee journey or employment journey, from the point of entry, attracting and recruiting talented people, through to ensuring high performance, commitment, and retention, ultimately long-term growth through work. Crowley, Henry, and Aris depicted that managers must first agree how to define talent in order to create a framework for shaping talent management. So who are talent? The extent to which an organization relies upon its ability to recruit high quality candidates from its external labor market, the extent to which it needs or wishes to grow its talent and develop employees more organically from within the organization. So basically, talent can come from within or from without. Exclusion and inclusion talent management. Exclusive targets people within the organization based on either their current high performance or predicted high potential to fulfill critical roles. Inclusive targets everyone within the organization through providing fair and equal access to career development and progression opportunities to all employees. Avedon and Scholes note that nothing defines success better than when the talent management practices are so ingrained in the organization that they are part of the management culture. This illustrates the importance of both senior leaders and line managers of mobilizing and managing an organization's talent, especially through their daily actions. Workforce planning, leaders know what is lacking and required to fill the gap. Talent attraction, quite depending on the reputation of an organization, plus a strong employee value proposition to attract the people who are likely to perform best within the culture. Performance and reward management, a process utilized to identify, rate, and reward talent and high potential, and to formulate learning and career development plans that are reflective of performance ratings. Talent development, investing in talent training and development in order to update employee skills, improve job performance, and develop the competencies and dynamic abilities that employees need to meet the strategic objectives of their organizations. Talent mobilization to facilitate continuous development and mobilization of talent applicable as required. Within an organization, intra-organizational collaboration, or it may span two or more independent organizations, inter-organization collaboration. The advantages are that it facilitates the sharing and generation of new knowledge and innovation, improve the efficacy of working practices through pooling resources such as technology, facilities, and finance, indirectly avoiding unnecessary duplication, and improving the end-to-end journey of the customer or service user. Critiquing the talent management debate. Much of human resource management research did not adequately emphasize structured antagonisms or contradictions. Mainstream human resource management and researchers have routinely neglected or marginalized those most directly impacted by HR policies and practices, the employees. Many mainstream human resource management researchers have largely failed to subject human resource practices to a critical scrutiny of unintended consequences and paradox theory, or the collateral damage resulting from their application. Critiquing the talent management debate continued. Leaders need to address the question of talent for what. There's been a failure to critically scrutinize the unintended consequences and in particular how the talent paradox plays out between the actors. And with that, we conclude our discussion. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. Stay safe, and we'll speak again next week.